Hey guys, so I wanted to do one more video today, and this was requested by Amazing, and it's spelled Aamazing. And she basically wanted to know what I did to hide my pores and how I covered this area when applying my foundation. Now I do have big pores because I do have really oily skin, but it isn't something that really bothers me, I guess. I never really I don't know, it's not something that really bothers me a whole lot. I mean, I can see them, but then again, I can't. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. But so I have thought of a couple ways that might be helpful, and hopefully one of these will work. And if not, I'm really sorry, but I think one of these should work at least. For your oh my gosh. For hiding your oh look. Before I continue, I have a special guest, and she's a little bit of a mess, so be nice to her. She just got fixed like 2 days ago. She's so cute. So she has her little e-collar on because she can't lick herself. Okay, so back on subject. To hide your pores, I would suggest just a good foundation, like any pore hiding, like pore minimizing foundations, or I think like the 24-hour foundations, like the one I'm using, the Maybelline 24-hour color stay. But I think any 24, like super stay 24-hour foundations will help as well to cover up the pore area. And then a big one is like aging. I think the aging foundations really help hide your pores as well too. I think if you use like just a pressed powder foundation or a loose powder, that can actually make your pores look a little bit bigger. Just from experience, I tried the Bare Minerals, that new matte foundation that they have, and that is when I noticed it made my pores look freaking huge. That's the only time I've ever really had a problem with it, or like have really seen them. So don't ever use that if you're trying to hide your pores because it sucks. Um, so yeah, I don't think powders are really good for covering your pore area. So I would suggest liquid foundation, something 24 hours. And something that says pore minimizing will help as well. Oh, I totally forgot to mention before. I'm so forgetful. Okay, before you put on your foundation, this will definitely help with your pores, is a primer. A primer. And a good primer, like Smashbox, I think Sephora has one that's really good. So make sure to use a primer. And you don't have to use it all over your face. Like if you're having troubles right here, then just put it there. And put it on your like T-zone area, whatever. And then put your foundation on, and that should really help. Okay, so those are my tips for pores, for hiding your pores. And now for this area right here, I do have trouble with. It is like a really difficult spot to cover. I tend to do a good job with covering with my fingers. Hold on. So when I'm putting on my foundation, I rub it in like a moisturizer, and then I like press it to set it in. So I'm pressing all around, and then I directly press inside my nose, and I do this. I look really funny, but so I press in. I don't rub, I just press in there, and that really helps me get coverage in that area. Another way is this is a brush that I use for my highlight area, but this would be a great brush to use for this area as well. Like put your foundation on like normal, and then go back and dab a little bit of this in your foundation, and just stipple in between and get all up in the grill. Just kidding. Get up all in there. And this should really help cover it too. A small little brush that works really good. And this is by Echo Tools. And this is actually a brow brush, but these I think work the best because it's like slanted. It's really good for getting in there. So that's what I would suggest. Let me see if I can think of anything else. So yeah, big things for pores, primer. I think that will help no other. And then with covering this area, I just press it in there. Pinky, your smaller finger works the best. If not, use a little brush like this. So I hope this was helpful. I hope somebody out there got something out of this video. If not, just enjoyed it because you got to see Lila in her e-collar, her cute little e-collar. She's not very happy about the e-collar, but alright, well, have a good rest of the week, guys, and I will talk to you later.